Okay, hello. Welcome back to my newest addiction, Voidling Bound. I'm loving the game, and I couldn't wait to play more. So we're playing more. I got a couple hours tonight. We're gonna play. Hi, Torpedo. How are we? Oh, good boy. Oh, what are we doing? We just got to the new world. We gotta speak to Rachel. Rachel, I'm still surprised the GenBot stayed functional this long in the blistering cold, though I can't say the same after your visit. We've explored the facility, pulled every fragment of data, and here's what we've confirmed. This volcanic crater, Eldhall, was once a hive of voidlings, caves, tunnels, and old chimneys, deep mazes filled with life. However, according to the new reports we found, Gen Life was actually looking for something else buried in these labyrinths, called the Menhir. It doesn't seem to be voidling related, but something Gen Life had been chasing, and they thought it best to keep it secret. The mission is clear. Enter this cave complex, eradicate any foes that crawl in there, and find this Menhir. Alright. Caving initiation. Bum, bum. Should I do some evolving of like a Nimiod? I've got my Anami as well. Forgot about the Anami. Maybe at some point. I think what I want to do, there's a couple of missions I need to go and 100% because I didn't 100% them all. These ones are all good. This is Virio. But yeah, we've got a few to do here. So like search and rescue, corruption cleansing, complete in less than 3 minutes 30 seconds. So let's do this one. And sorry, bud, we don't want to bring you. We want to be bringing one of these two. Bring Frenzy. Let's see if Frenzy can do it. Bum 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 bum. Let's do it. 3 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Frenzy. That was all we needed. I remember the boss for this one was actually kind of a bitch, wasn't he? shoot. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, did we clear it? Not yet. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Wasting time. Holy damage. About 3.5 minutes? We'll find out. It wasn't! Oh! Can you show me how long it was? 3:35, 5 seconds too late. Okay. We can do better. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. There are certain things I could have done faster, so let's do that one again. We can get it. (3:35:41). 5 seconds. That's crazy. All right, buddy. We're going again, Frenzy. Okay, there's a propeller here. There, that's all I needed. So once I do that one, I can get through here. I don't need to do anything else. Could have been a little bit faster, but that's okay. Where are we going? Hello? Where am I going? Oh, it's over here, right. I forgot! Come on! I didn't get nearly enough damage with my ultimate, so this is taking a lot longer. I don't think that was fast enough. My ult did so much damage the first time. Oh no. It's that's my best. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time because I think I can get it. And if I don't get it, then I'll just come back to it. But I think I can get it. We're gonna increase your strength. A little more attack power. Okay. One more try. Oh, this is slow. Alright, this is feeling like a good pace. I missed again completely with my ult. That's cool. Oh, I got it that time. Okay. What was this? What was the time? 3:08. I mean, that's 30 seconds faster. That's great. Even with the missed ult, we got it, so that's good. That makes me feel better. Alright, perfect. Good job, buddy. We got eggs. Eggs. Honestly, I think we just breed you guys again. And I think I've got a few eggs, so let's hatch them. Exceptionally healthy Gwagoon. That's good. Everything else is pretty standard. Oh! And then 2 agile Ursex. Not bad. And an agile Gwagoon. Actually, back out of there. Oh, what am I releasing? We're getting rid of you. And we're getting rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. This one can stay, because that's actually not a bad one. You guys can both stay as well. For now. For now. The Queepec, I want to do my Carapin. Upgrade that. Release secondary explosive projectile charges in random directions on detonation. The amount of projectile charges increase the longer the spinning rush duration. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Stand your ground. They increase in size and deal 15% additional damage projectiles. That's good. Maximum charge capacity by 1. Increase wall size. Awesome. Alright, Carapin is looking strong. What have you got for me? Increase strength 20 times. I'll take. Corruption cleansing. Actually, I have to do this one again. I still have a mutagen and a golden egg to find, and I still have to do it in under 4 minutes. So why don't we let's do this one again. And we're gonna take our friendly neighborhood torpedo with us. All right, torpedo. It's a lot bigger. We're not gonna speedrun this one because I'm still looking for a golden egg and a mutagen, so. Ba 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 ba. Get up here? I don't think I can. And even if I could, there's nothing up there anyways, so. Definitely don't think going down there is an option. Oh. Oh, this could be it. Did I miss? I can't remember if I hit that last time or if I missed it. This could be something. There's a golden egg. Okay, so we just need the mutagen now. Well, I definitely can't get any higher than that, so. We're on top of the world. Can't go down there. Gonna guess I can't go up there. I am not sure where it is. Can I jump through the waterfall? I can! Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. We got it, we found it. We win! Okay, so that's both of those done. Now I need to do it in less than 4 minutes. That should be doable, to be honest. I don't think that should be too bad. More eggs. You know, if I upgrade this guy, and then I can breed this guy with torpedo, and I can get some stronger carapins. But for now, let's see what we got. An arching Guigoon. Agile, tenacious, and regular. Okay, my Carapin. Upgrade the alt, I guess. You're almost fully upgraded. Strike damage. Apply stunned enemies when using an empowered melee attack. I don't even know what that means. Increase damage by 5% of maximum health value. Create a damage dealing shockwave when using a melee attack on the ground. Oh, so close. Okay, we're going for speed now. 4 minutes. Okay, buddy, 4 minutes. Can we do it? I think we go more power. All right, torpedo. We're going for speed, my man. Okay, die, please. Holy shit, man. I can't fucking see anything. Was that 4 minutes? I don't even know. We'll see. It was. What was it? 303. Nice. Easy. Good job, Torpedo. Hey. All right, you're fully upgraded. Fully upgraded, my friend. Charcoal carapace. Shoot a burst of 5 unpredictable high damage projectiles at a slow fire rate. Shoot an explosive charge that detonates on impact. Store up to 8 charges. Hold ability input to fire in quick succession. Eruption sequence. Fist Fury, a strong melee attack that damages enemies. Spawn a protective force field that stops incoming projectiles. Yeah, so that's all the same. So, okay, let's make you. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then what happens if I put you both in here? Yeah, so that gives me some good odds here. Let's do that. Oh, that one's really good, actually. Okay, this is a notable one. Tenacious, notably tenacious. Oops. Alright, let's evolve you, because you're a notable one. Organic, and we're gonna make you cyber. I haven't done cyber yet. Okay. Current chain. Shoot out a spark of electricity that chains towards the 3 closest enemies and applies static. Strike up to 5 targets in range with an explosive lightning strike. Lightning strike or current chain? Let's do current chain. And then spawn a node that grants increased speed, critical chance, and fire rate when in range. Spawn a node that charges up a damage-dealing field when in range. The field periodically applies static. Once fully charged, trigger a powerful blast. Coiled or super... I like superconductor. Let's do that. Oh! Landing a critical strike charges up a blast. Once fully charged, unleash an explosion that applies stun to nearby enemies. On critical strike, spawn a spark that strikes a random nearby enemy and applies static. I like that. Let's do that. Look at you! Okay, you look super cool. Gotta get it leveled up. Any others I can do? I'll get you leveled up too. Okay, subterranean expedition. Eldhall Crater was once teeming with voidlings. Its volcanic caves and ancient chimneys form a vast subterranean hive, supposedly concealing a relic coveted by Gen life. This could become the main voidling bastion to regain their grounds on Solum, but corrupted Gen bots have crawled deep inside the tunnels, wiping out all surviving fauna. Failure here would cripple our recolonization efforts and bury Gen life secrets forever. Descend into Eldhall's cave network and eliminate every hostile presence blocking our path. Let's do it. And we're gonna bring Buck. Now that Buck is fully upgraded. Do that. Damage, leap speed. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go, Buck. Bum 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 bum. Dang, these guys are very strong. I see you there. Wait, how am I getting through this door? I just have to kill everything, I guess. Okay. These guys are such a pain in the butt. Okay. This is where I came from. Got an egg. Yeah, we ain't climbing that. We ain't climbing that, Buck. It ain't happening. Secret? Heck yes. The golden egg. Okay, hello? Oh. Oh, we're like all the way back at the start. Hold on, I didn't check this area very thoroughly the first time though. I don't think. Like, did I go over here? Maybe I did actually. No, I didn't. Show me the frost mutagens. The cryo. I think I've only found one golden egg. Again, I forgot to check how many there are. Oh, hello. Are you a new faction? I think that might be a new faction. They never really hide stuff in the boss arena, I have noticed. So I'm not sure if I got everything, but I feel like I was pretty thorough. Me and my need to 100% all of these levels. Holy man. Thank you. We win. We won, little guy. Okay, I did collect everything. Perfect. How many were there? So there's 1 golden egg and 4 mutagens. Nice. I got quite a few plasma as well. It's always nice. Can upgrade Crush some more. I was unexpected, but wait to see Leon. He is ecstatic. Go see him first. Golems. That must be, I guess that's the next faction. It's cool. We get some eggs. Transcendent Anami, healthy. Vitality, it's got a lot of essence. Cute. Notably tenacious Gillick. Ooh. 2 ferocious Carapins. Hello? Now, let's get the Transcendent Anami. We'll get you trained up. And let's get... two Telluric Gillics. I'm not sure right now who I want to do. That's fine. Oh, you're good actually. Let's evolve that one. Hold on, Leon. The notably tenacious Gillick. We're gonna make a fire one. Shoot 3 long-range projectiles that shatter on impact, piercing through their target. Shoot 1 large, slow projectile that passes through enemies, inflicting damage over time and burn on hit. Nova Blast or Fisher Bark. Let's do the 1 slow projectile. Scorching Flight. Leap a long distance, creating a trail that apply burn to enemies in the path. Leap and smash into the ground, creating a shockwave that damages enemies. Landing on enemies affected by burn consumes the burn and triggers a secondary damage-dealing explosion on each affected enemy. Burnout or Scorching Flight. I mean, I like the flight. Oh, you're turning into like a scorpion. Ravenous Cyclone. On damage taken, spawn a Ravenous Cyclone that drops healing orbs when dealing damage. Minus 1 second cooldown between activations. Oh, 1 second cooldown between activations and a limit of 3 cyclones active at once. That's cool. Burn enemies around your target when you deal damage. Draconic or Ravenous Cyclone. Solar Flare. Let's do the Cyclone. That sounds fun. Oh, you look so cool. This one looks sick. We'll train that one up too. Get you up to speed with everyone else. Crush. Urz puddles apply disintegration and damage enemies over time. Sec unleashes a swarm of 10 hivelings that seek up to 10 targets and Leech Leaf. No. On block, release a sequential burst that applies stun to nearby enemies. Callousing, spiked exoskeleton. Gain armor when killing an enemy affected by stun. It increased the chance to apply an elemental effect to enemies by 25%. I think I want to try out the Nimiod. Enter a power surge state for a short duration that grants damage, stamina regeneration, and critical damage after casting your ultimate. What's up, Leon? These living alien ruins will have my attention in time, but they won't steal the spotlight from what truly matters. Behold the splicing station, my greatest accomplishment, a masterpiece capable of restructuring any voidling's DNA and instantly morphing its form. Change its morphology, abilities, elemental affinity, and even grant it additional mutated traits, all through controlled genetic splicing. Of course, none of this operates without polychromosomes. I've set aside a generous reserve so you can begin your trials. Now, go test your creativity. Let's see if genius can, for once, be contagious. Ooh. Creative thread. Use your polychromosomes to splice your voidling's DNA, changing their looks, abilities, and maximizing their potential. Splicing allows you to fully edit every aspect of your voidlings from genes you have already discovered through evolution. Spliced voidlings can even carry up to 3 mutated perks at once. Once a voidling is spliced, they can no longer breed. Keep this in mind as you work towards creating your ideal voidling. Select a voidling to splice. Holy. The current gene edition will be lost. Are you sure you want to exit? Oh, so you can totally change them. Oh, you can make them look like... Oh, you can choose from other species. That's crazy. Oh, you can make them bigger. Alright, so the head can only be... The head can only be from Terrapig. Change the specimen's element to cryo. Main element. Primary ability variance. Flowing stream. Mayhem discharge. Element override. So I could have it be flowing stream, but I can make it pyro. which would turn into like a fire stream. Explosive fling, prospecting quake, eruption sequence. Wow. Mutated perks. So you make a jump from primary attacks. Oh, okay, this is crazy. What the fuck? Are you sure you want to, okay, yes, I don't want to do that yet. That seems bonkers though. Okay, this game is about to really blow up in my face, isn't it? Surprising turn of events, to say the least, Wrangler. I have to commend how you handled those ancient golems. I think I saw some covered with lesion tumors. Whatever the reasons, they attack anything that moves. Another danger the Voidlings don't need. Strange, isn't it? Gen life chasing stones instead of studying life, but perhaps Leon will make sense of it once he's done playing God with his splicing station. For now, we'll get to the bottom of this, literally. Those ruins you uncovered, Gen life dug straight into their heart. If the Menhir they were chasing exists, it's buried down there, and I suspect the ancients aren't guarding the area by accident. Get into that drill hole, clear out the legion spawns and the ancients, and secure the bottom of the pit. Once that's done, the Volcanoes region will finally be legion free. The Voidlings deserve at least one piece of this planet restored to them. Survival. Okay, I've got new fellas I want to try though. Oh, you need to be released. You can also be released. We want to give you a try. Crush is exotic. But I also want to do another Carapin. Gonna do you, and we're gonna go down the organic tree. Bola Blast. Shoot a burst of 2 projectiles that knock back enemies on hit. Oh, that's cool. Shoot a burst of 4 projectiles that stick to the target and explode after a short delay. Mud Bath or Bushwhack. Let's do Bola Blast. Healing Bloom. Toss a seed that blooms into a flower that both heals allies and damages enemies. Hit the flower to release a healing and damage burst. Heals allies and damages enemies. Hit the flower to release a healing and damage burst. Toss a spore, which sprouts a field of mushrooms that explodes and applies 5 poison stacks when enemies come into contact with them. Huh. Let's do the heal. Spawn a zone that heals over time after being stationary for 3 seconds. Druidic or soporific? Sleep Blast. Release a cloud that applies sleep to enemies when using your defensive ability. Release a cloud that applies sleep to enemies when using your defensive ability. Well, let's do the heal. This is cool. Okay. What do you think of my splicing station? Addictive, isn't it? I assume you've already burned every single polychrome I gave you. Predictable. Fortunately, I planned for your enthusiasm and engineered the polychrome converter. It should help keep a decent reserve. And if desperation strikes, I can provide mutagens from my personal stores. Take a look. Oh, so, okay, so I can buy mutagens. That's nice. Discover 4 species, unlock 150 upgrades, discover 6 species. Then I can just buy stuff from you. That seems very nice. So if I mess someone up, can I mess them up again, I wonder? Oh, polychrome converter. Are required to splice voidlings and unlock their full potential. Use the polychrome converter to transform any stack of 5 mutagens into a single polychromosome. Oh. That's lovely. I'm so curious if I can, like, if I change someone, can I change them again after? I'm curious. I want to know. Skin colors. Has them purple. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Merbear blue. Oh, the amount of options here is astounding. Skin patterns. I mean, I want Torpedo to be huge, surely, right? Vitality, recuperation. Primary ability variants, Bola Blast. Healing Bloom. Druidic Carapin. Gain an extra jump. I mean, that could be useful. Okay, Torpedo, I think I'm gonna mess you up a little bit just to see. You're gonna be my guinea pig. I don't want to break Torpedo, though. Alright, hold on. Let's do Ace. Ace, you were my very first one. You should be the first one that gets to be messed around with. So let's mess around with you. Chasm Purple is cool. Let's do Chasm Purple. Okay, so now you're purple. And we're gonna give you... Oh! Oh! Oh, I like those actually. That looks cool. Maybe that. Looks pretty cool. Ace, I think I'm just gonna keep you your normal size. Modules. No bonus for base module, +1 agility, +1 essence. Let's just keep that. It's 1 essence. I like the big wings. We're gonna keep that. Your back. We'll keep that. Your tail. I like the big tail on you too, actually. We'll keep that the same. Okay. This is where I'm curious. So this is organic. Shoot chaotic projectiles at a high fire rate. Your main element. So we're gonna keep you organic. We're gonna go... You've got blowgun. Shoot highly accurate, low fire rate projectiles that apply a poison stack on hit. And poison targets on hit. Frostbite targets on hit. Burn targets. Poison. Disintegration. Static. And that changed this. So we can make him do poison We can make them burn. We can make them disintegrate. We can make them... So you can have multiple... You can have different things going on. We're just gonna keep you as a poisoner. However, let's give you... I already have... Can I have multiple creeping plagues? I can't. That'd be fun. That'd be a little OP. Hitting an enemy affected by float makes it pop, removing float and dealing a burst of damage in a wide area. Poison enemies on hit. Secondary ability has charges. Man, I could spend forever just doing this. There's gonna be so much to do. Let's add the extra jump, so we'll have a double jump, and then... And then we'll give you healing roots when you stand still. And then we splice. Connection established. Loading species gene loaded, ready for addition. It's going to cost 5 polychrome. Okay, so that's ace now. And now, can I do ace spliced? Now, can I splice you again? I can. Okay, so I don't have to worry about, like, breaking someone. I can always splice them. I can always splice them again. So we can splice torpedo. Permafrost blue. It's kind of cool. I mean, I want to keep torpedo water-based. That's really cool, actually. I like that coloring. That coloring is super cool. Yeah, let's do that. That matches the shell. Actually, that kind of matches the shell. Let's do that one. Okay, for your patterns. I kind of like his patterns, to be honest. I'm gonna keep his patterns the way they are. I kind of like them. We're gonna make him huge. You're gonna be a big guy. I like his headpiece for now. I don't want to change that. And I like his back piece too. Again, I don't want to lose the river, like, water theme. So, like, if I do this big-ass tail, doesn't really make sense. This one can make sense, though. Essence or agility. No, we're going to keep the essence, though. Yeah, we'll keep the essence. Thermal fins. Reinforced appendages. We'll keep the thermal fins. You're gonna remain cryo. Knock back enemies on hit. Shoot versus 5 unpredictable high damage projectiles at a slow fire rate. Versus flowing stream. 2 projectiles that knock back enemies on hit. I think that sounds more like torpedo. So if that detonate, toss an explosive that detonates on impact. Store up to 8 charges. Hold ability input to fire in quick succession. I actually like this one. I'm gonna keep that one. For my perks, we're gonna keep Reservoir Overflow. Actually, with Reservoir Overflow, powerful blast unleashes once fully charged. Maybe this could be busted with that, actually. So let's do that. Because we're going to keep Reservoir Overflow. My secondary one. Yeah, nothing there is really speaking to me, so let's do the healing roots, because that's just nice to have. Maybe we do this, actually. This makes more sense for him. That makes more sense. And then we'll do... that drops healing orbs when dealing damage. An enemy affected by float makes it pop, removing float, so it drops airborne enemies. Secondary ability has charges, gain a charge on kill. Oh, well, it's just busted. Alright, let's do that. Okay, splice. Okay, buddy. How big are you now? I gotta see him. I gotta see him. Oh, he's looking big. I mean, I have to take him for a spin now, right? Surely. What's our next mission? Safe passage. Let's do this one. Eldhall's recovering ecosystem is spreading like roots across Solum, drawing surviving voidlings back to its lesion-free heart. Each new species strengthens the balance of the prospering biomes, and for the first time, a band of Ursek is migrating here, but they're being hunted by the Legion, trapped on a rocky island while crossing one of Eldhall's lava rivers. Losing them now would cripple an already fragile Ursek population. Hold the line against the assault until the Urseks reach Sanctuary. Genbots and Legion spawns. So this is where it would be good to have 2 different elements going on. Is I can have like my primary for the Genbots, my secondary for the Legion spawns. as an example, but let's get some more. What happens if I have YouTube breed? Not much, to be honest. Let's just get these two to breed some more. Okay, come on, buddy. Torpedo. Recycling. All right, let's give him a go. Well, he's feeling pretty cool. Where'd it go? What are we? Easy. Okay, torpedo is great. This is really good. It like builds up my secondary really quickly. Not the secondary, sorry, the burst, like the explosion. Alright, we got that one to do. That's a lot of Ursex we're gonna get. Yep. Exceptionally agile. Alright, that's a good one right there. Exceptionally agile. We want to do that one. Get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you. Let's get you out of my inventory here. Where's the exceptionally agile one? Right there. Let's do another organic one, and we're gonna go all the way to the left. So we're gonna evolve you into this. And then we'll evolve you into this. And then we're gonna go into this. Urz puddles execute low health enemies and deal damage over time. Swamp monster. Spawn a swamp puddle when executing enemies. Walking in the puddle grants invisible and speed. Puddle spawn has a 5-second cooldown. Mudsling. Spawn a mud trail when dealing melee damage. Walking in the trail grants speed and armor. Trail spawn has a 3-second cooldown. Invisible and speed. So cool looking. You look so cool, man. What are you wanting? Henry. Recreate adequate conditions for wild eggs to hatch. Add an additional pheromone nest in the vivarium. Increased chance of inheriting the best attributes from parents. I mean, we want that, right? We want to train that guy up so that we can... level him up. I'm kind of overwhelmed with how much there is to do in this game, to be honest. Spliced voidlings can't be evolved. So, I hope that there's, I hope that there's no more... We don't unlock, like, the ability to evolve further past where we're at. Because I'll be sad that I can't evolve Torpedo anymore, but I think we might be... It's hard to tell if it keeps going or if this is the end. This might just be the end, but... we'll find out. Okay. Did I set anything up to breed or no? I didn't. What do I want to breed? Oh, I can't breed ace, right? Alright, let's go try out this new, let's try out this guy here. Sparking Nimiod with lots of recuperation, which is the reload. Just want to know that grants increased speed, right? Okay. Slam into the ground, damaging nearby enemies. The slam size and damage scales with the number of charges. Blink protocol. Blink a short distance, becoming invulnerable and invisible. Instant diffusion, highly effective against unknown faction and gen bots. Swiftly swarm the field with 6 network nodes. Okay, new Voidling to try. Nimiod brings unmatched control and aerial superiority to the battlefield. Your primary ability's potency can be increased by deploying pylons in the area with your secondary ability. Each pylon will extend the reach of your attacks in a chain reaction. Nimiod's jumps cost stamina, but are limitless up to a set height. You can jump continuously as long as you have stamina. Use your tertiary ability to slam back to the ground when you need to recuperate, or hover near your pylons to regenerate stamina. Okay. Oh, we need to secure, right. Seems kind of busted. I see, okay. It's very different gameplay. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about it, to be honest. Transcendent Anami. All right, we'll try this. We'll try this little fella out now. You're plasma, right? Yeah, so I can use you anywhere. So let's do this one. Okay, essence. Something like that we'll try. Psionic bubbles. Shoot homing, slow-moving, low-damage bubbles that make enemies float on impact. Psionic beams. Shoot a gem that unleashes vertical beams above and below. The beams deal damage over time and apply disintegration to enemies. Tail whip. A swift melee attack that damages nearby enemies and finishes in a tailspin. Bunny hop. A quick hop that passes through enemies. Crystal spires. Summon 3 crystal spires that periodically shoot obliterating shards at enemies. Hanami overwhelms enemies with a flurry of projectiles and exceptional agility. Use your primary attack to fire homing projectiles and keep moving by using your dodges up to 3 times in a row. Your secondary ability fires a powerful projectile that returns to you once it reaches its maximum range. Use your mobility to position yourself and use the return to deal double damage. Whoa. That's so weird. Damn it. Ah, I died. That's really hard to use. Your Voidling has been defeated, but do not worry, it has been rescued and returned to your ship. That's the first death. When defeated, you keep the resources you amassed during your mission, use them to empower your Voidlings before attempting it again. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I'm a fan of that Anami. But maybe I just need to mess around with it a little more. I want to try the charcoal carapin. The mayhem discharge. Shoot a burst of 5 unpredictable. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, I put it in training, didn't I? It's like, what happened to the druid? Maybe I try out that guy. This is a swamp monster. Something like that, eh? Execute low health enemies. Sex creatures applies armor reduction, damage reduction, right? On the swap. Yo, okay, this guy is insane. Dude, he slaps. This guy absolutely just slaps. He's actually crazy. I really like it. Dude, you're incredible. Alright, the Lurking Ursec. You need to be named immediately, because I really like you. And we're gonna call you... Honestly, oh, your ambush. So good. Big fan of ambush, I am. I don't really need two telluric gillics. I don't need you. Let me get rid of you too. I don't need you either. Should try this guy too. The Inferno Gillick. That is a lot of fodder. There is nothing good there. Was it... There was another level 1, wasn't there? Oh, maybe it was you. Let's do something like that, maybe. The Infernal Gillick. Ancients are weak to cryo and organic. What time are we at? I have time for probably one more, so you know, let's do the main one and let's get another run in with torpedo. We're gonna do this. And let's go ahead and do you two. Sure. All right, torpedo. Artificial Annihilator. All right, torpedo. Absolutely crushed it. Some plasma, got some eggs, nice. Magnificent work, Wrangler. Leon's finally decided to lend his brilliant brain to help us make sense of these walking rocks. Go talk to him. Wrangler, I must admit, still fail to see why Gen Life was so obsessed with this absence of genetics study. Fascinating, though. These ruins are unmistakably the remnants of a mysterious lost civilization, and they left plenty of clues waiting for someone capable of studying them. Naturally, the scientists before us left nothing useful behind. I had to, again, redo their work from scratch. Typical. I coded a decryption software overnight to interpret the markings carved into the menhir, and the results are intriguing. The translation refers to the menhirs as rooms or capsules, and yes, plural, meaning there are others. Most glyphs are too eroded to decode, but one term keeps resurfacing, a location to be precise. Olis, Oli, a vast world buried deep within Legion territory. The ancients seem to have captured Rachel's curiosity, and although risky, she believes it's worth the journey. Whatever Gen Life was after, it didn't end on Solum. It began here, and now it's our turn to uncover the rest. New mission, Out of Bounds. No, we gotta keep doing Ursec. I really enjoy Ursec. Particularly Ur bashes regain 2.5% of its max health when damaging enemies affected by bleed. Ur unlocks a long press attack on his primary ability that applies stunned enemies on hit. Increase Ur's blitz damage by 25%. Ur's replenishing bash. Increase Ur's ultimate charge rate by 100%. Bile extends bile up puddle duration by 50%. That's good. I should have gone and grabbed the other eggs first. My bad. Those are just two normal Ursecs. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there because it is 10 o'clock and I need to go do some other things before bed. Maybe we travel to Olis first. We'll end by traveling to Olis or Oli. Oli. Take a breath and contemplate this new planet. If you please, when you're ready, come to me. Lovely. What a lovely new planet we have come to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Save and quit. I'm loving it. All right, so we've unlocked the ability to splice our voidlings, which is so fun. So fun. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna end it there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night. See ya.